I'm sat here currently with a non-vegan Colin, and we're going to go into a farm.
Yes.
So he is Chris Hines' brother, who is an animal rights activist. Tell us why.
I guess obviously you may know a little bit about my brother and his activism. I think it's something that I've always sort of wanted to know more about, and I guess having the opportunity, I didn't really want to turn it down. I think it's something that I need to do. Maybe I feel probably more for him, but again, you know, for me as well. But yeah, I think out of respect for my brother, I think it's also something that I should do.
So if you saw an animal that was suffering in pain, or someone was abusing them, hurting them, what would your initial reaction be to that?
An animal suffering in pain, obviously it's coming home with me or straight to the vet, so however I could help. Someone abusing an animal in front of me, probably can't say what I would do on camera. It wouldn't be pretty. Yeah, I just love animals, love them, all animals of all types. I collected tarantulas, you know, snakes, different lizards. My views have changed a lot though on keeping animals as such. You know, my brother obviously had conversations about it. I did decide at one point that it would be best that I only take in rescue animals now. I've got a little clan of guinea pigs. I'm open-minded about it.
So you're obviously a really compassionate guy. You obviously really love animals. What are your initial feelings?
Nervous. Excitement. Obviously not excited to see animals in distress, but I don't know, it's strange. It's hard to explain really the feeling that I have right now. It's sort of like going on a mission, I guess.
Are you afraid of what you might see?
Yeah, definitely. Speaking to my brother and him explaining to me the possibilities of things that we may come across, it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, you ready? Yeah, go on. God, it fucking stinks. Look at the rats. What the fuck? Look at the fucking state of it here. It fucking stinks. Normal legal procedure. This is a property case.
She's a mother. She's just a
It's okay, darling. Hey, gorgeous girls. Don't worry, we see you. We see you. We're never gonna stop fighting for you, okay? We're never gonna stop. We'll never stop.
The mums will be in these for kind of around 4 weeks, 5 weeks at a time. Obviously, what happens is the mums will be made pregnant. She'll give birth, have the piglets. She'll be taken out for a while, impregnated again. Then she goes, back in the box, and she'll repeat that until she's not producing anymore. Then she'll be killed.
dead piglet on the floor. Just left there to die with siblings watching. This is an absolute horror show. I actually can't believe this is happening.
Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Disgusting. I mean, I can't believe the way they treat them, where they're living.
I mean, did Is this kind of what you expected, or is it like a
Not like this, no. No, this is way beyond what I was thinking. This is really bad. Really bad. I mean, there's a mother laying around her dead babies.
When you say this is your bacon, this is what you are saying. These little babies who will be sent to gas chambers. Look at the mum. It's okay.
These are the clippers. Clip their teeth to stop them biting each other.
Hello, baby.
It was the radio. Oh, was it your radio?
Yeah. Sure enough.
Fucking, that was crazy shit. Crazy shit. The smell here. These poor little babies.
Look at them, all afraid in the corner. Look at this mum. This is horrible in here. It's horrible for us being in here for a few moments, let alone them living in here. Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You watch the documentaries, you see the footage, but when you walk into these places,
It's like we live in one world, but people don't realise there's a whole other world that no one knows, that's hidden in the dark.
and you just think that these things happen behind locked doors, behind 12-foot barbed wire fences. Because if the average person who didn't have a clue saw what we've just saw tonight, the pain that they are experiencing, it just rips your heart in half.
They have no one to help them. They look out at us and we cannot help those individuals. All we can do is expose, because the root of the problem is that people are funding it with their money, and you're propping up these absolutely horrific industries of hell.
Their life starts on an iron grate. It consists of suffering, an endured, painful, torturous life that will end in a gas chamber.
It's a maternity ward of hell.
Yeah.
They're giving birth to their babies, which should be an amazing thing. For like a human is so special. They're her babies, and you call her babies bacon and sausages. Her babies are dying in front of her face.
Stop turning away with your eyes, because it's just not fair. It's not fair. And if you're vegan and you're not active, then just get active. One thing when you walk in there that really hits you is like, now, them mums, them babies needed saving tonight.
What do you want to say to those people, I guess, that now you've seen it?
You're
Like-
disgusting. How could you? How could you actually do that? How can you wake up every morning and go and do that? How can you even sleep? How can you get into bed at night and feel good about yourself in any way or form? Like you're literally torturing animals every single day. Just torture. And then you go and cash in, make a bit of money out of it. Brilliant. Good for you. Even spending an hour in there would be enough to make you vomit. It just smells like death. It's the only way to explain it, really. Just death. and there's no chance for them to be liberated, like the concentration camps as such. There is no liberation for them. There's no quality of life from start to finish in any way or form. Nothing. It's just sadness from start to end. How could anybody walk in there and say, oh yeah, that's fine? They take the piece of paper, yeah, no problem, that's all good. Yeah, oh, don't worry about the dead ones down there, that's all good, we'll get rid of them later. Like, it's just like, how can they allow that? I don't know. I can't get my head around that. I can't grasp that.
Let's say that those animals were living in the best conditions we could possibly think of. Let's say they're living in a field and being loved and petted every day. If we send them to a gas chamber after 6 months, or send them to any sort of
What
death,
difference does it make?
like, ultimately, the treatment of that animal is, like, it's not even like the... Obviously, we want animals to be treated nicely, but you know, they use the humane slaughter, humane farming. How can that ever be humane? Ever. Literally ever. How can you make that nice?
You can't. I need to make changes. I have to see him now. 100%. 100%. You know, the thought of a bacon sandwich now is like, just, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this hit me this morning. I thought I'd film this. Obviously, it took a few days to process what we were seeing the other night, but I've woken up this morning and I don't know what to say. I wanted to feel my emotions, but I just can't speak.